Hey, Malice Corp, this is Jack Malice here. I'm playing on 86er, and I've got Superwhovian and Mrs. Malice. We're going to go ahead and do a real quick run-through of the Black Talon in Swtor, Star Wars The Old Republic. We're just kind of playing a couple games tonight. So, we're going to go ahead and start this up, hit the start combo, and start this little flashpoint.
Mem amak kupka kramanik umnug kiga mayamak nulilak apajam kamgam amkanemnang ampanemnang memua inok raka kalam kala ninyak oramagyang megik.
Are you doing a storyline?
Yeah, we're going to do the story.
Glad to hear it.
Nanekari maraka amkam ja uklibik memarak nebab karahika.
It's been a long time since Superwhovian's seen this, so, you know.
It
So we're doing
definitely has been.
Story mode?
Yeah.
I would say it's been at least a good 2.5 years.
And I turned off the auto skipping, so it no longer auto skips videos, you know, for me, so.
Where's the action?
I got Pierce out to heal for us.
Get up.
I don't think I have any companions in this one. Was paying attention.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
Well met and all that.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your names.
Sorry. I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
This flashpoint has a lot of talkie-talkie in it.
Don't the intro ones always do?
Yeah.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am, and it seems you've brought me just the people I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Something wrong with the hologram? Or is your face supposed to look like that?
The scars. They're an old gift from a Jedi friend. I barely notice them anymore.
I am a Sith.
6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
Where do I come in?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Sounds interesting, but you realize I don't work for free.
I certainly understand, as will the Imperial Treasury. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
That droid does not pull any punches. He just calls it as
Excellent.
it is.
Then I will
Yeah,
proceed.
seriously.
Cause you're like, yeah, we're just gonna go hijack the place.
Please move aside immediately.
And then walk slow as hell to get there.
Yeah, but he doesn't matter. We just have to come over here and talk to this guy, to the lieutenant. Uh-oh. Did we lose her again?
Maybe. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Start it again. There we go.
Halt! This is a restricted area. Captain Orzik's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Walking off.
Well, that was a good move to use when everyone was dead.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
He's such a jerk, right?
Totally.
All Marines have been neutralized, scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Obey or perish.
Hands off the consoles. We're all listening, my lord.
I can handle this, Lieutenant. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead!
Shut up! Bounty Hunter, you have our attention. What would you have us do?
Yeah, not getting my choice.
Someone clean up this mess. We have business to take care of.
But what about the...
You have your instructions.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles.
Wow, that's pretty brutal
Priority
lawful
1,
transfer, right?
Intercept the Brental Star.
Pucara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant. Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
Damn it. It must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
It's a done deal.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry. We won't let those Republic scum get away.
Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Enemy approaching. Weapons ready.
Just stand back there and do that this entire time.
Well, we are playing it on story mode.
I know.
I just didn't know if she could do adventure mode. SuperWhovian's got a new character.
I do have a new character. She is very tiny.
Please respond.
Okay. Damn, back to our DPS.
Anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine. Droids, they're cutting through.
Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
I don't wanna.
It's really funny that she's really a bad captain. You know, I mean, doing the dark side choice on this one makes this she's just a really bad captain.
That's funny.
I mean, there was a reason that guy was the captain. He knew what he was doing.
Right. Yeah. I'm almost there.
You don't got rocket boots?
Yeah, I wish.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representatives have returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
I really am the best.
Yes, of course. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe 2.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
At least I'm not on Nikita.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Uh-oh. Do I win?
Well met and all that.
Glad to hear a voice of reason. Let us end this conflict together. The Brental Star is under my protection.
That was a really bad strategic choice to tell us exactly how many ships she's bringing.
I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Don't worry, if I win this roll, I'll be sure to tell her that.
What about the stolen secrets aboard the Brental Star? Is the General upholding the peace?
The General can speak for himself, but I believe he does work for peace. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
Why do I still hear your voice?
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Ooh, so scared.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Whatever's necessary to finish this.
We'll be awaiting your successful return.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
Walk it off.
You know you can use your speeder in here, right?
Of course I knew that. That's why I've been doing it this whole time. No, I didn't know that. I'll remember, though, for the future. I figured it was like World of Warcraft. You can't use your mount in a dungeon. You can't use your speeder in a ship.
You can use your speeders in a lot of different flashpoints.
You can't use it like when you're walking through the ship, but you can use it like in the docking area.
No,
okay, that makes sense.
You can use it in a lot of different areas. I've been using it this entire time.
You can use the rocket boots anywhere. You can't mount up anywhere.
trouble now.
You just bounced that guy with your rockets.
A bit of lag.
A little bit there, wasn't it? I think it's server-side lag.
Great night. Yeah, I'm waiting to catch up. I'm not gonna...
Looks like she's jammed up again. She's given up. She says she can't get back on.
Oh man, she got booted?
Yep, she's having some internet problems.
That is so weird. Is it just her, is it her personal connection?
I have no idea.
I guess we know what you're doing after the game. Okay, there we go.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but... I understand.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods.
I think
it's extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the general.
Pretty much.
You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
We'll have the general before the crew knows what's happening.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Get off. Security forces, prepare to fire!
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect. So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship. For the Brental Star! Attack! For the Republic!
Yeah, he wasn't very good.
Yeah, that was cool.
Every time I see a Mon Calamarian, I still sit there and get Admiral Act. You know, it's like, it's a trap!
Totally.
Walk it off.
You get stuck?
I was upgrading weapons, sorry. Got something finally for my offhand that I could upgrade the crappy little blaster I had.
Ah, gotcha. Bonus boss action. So that should pull out the bonus boss.
Oh, yes, it should. I hear something coming. With the 65 level gloves somehow that I can't use till I'm 65. That's awesome.
They probably dropped for me, and I passed on them.
I think, yeah, that or I sometimes click the wrong ones because the symbols are opposite of World of Warcraft, so...
Yeah, I passed on them.
I don't know if they're better than what you have, but you can have them if you want.
No, they're definitely not better than what I have.
I figured as much. I'll put them in the bank and wait till I turn 65.
This has to be the weirdest
the
colored
escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
Yeah,
what
is
about
that?
you?
Like, sunburn?
Yeah, salmon?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend.
It's definitely pink.
Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Let's see how Jedi spookiness holds up against a blaster.
I cannot accept that. A Jedi does not surrender the innocent into the hands of evil. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
Makes no difference to me. You're keeping me from my target.
I hope one day you'll see beyond your selfish desires. But I cannot be the one to teach you. You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
I remember this. She kicked Eric's butt.
Walk it off.
Didn't even scratch me. Didn't even give this guy a name. He's just the general.
That's sad.
I wonder if you can get some car insurance from him.
You can put aside your
you
weapons.
probably could.
I won't try to
Spaceship
run.
insurance.
Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the general. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Oh, a new helmet, huh?
Kilran did.
Yeah, I
of
got it
course.
to drop off that
He
boss.
would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship.
I like it better than the other
and
one because it's
succeed.
not covering my face.
I was a general in the Imperial Military Service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore.
If you're trying
Well,
to
you have
stop
me then.
all the
Me, my stomach full of blood,
the
and my
devastation,
implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans.
why would you try to create a
What will you
stalemate?
do?
Doesn't that seem like that would be counterintuitive and just make the devastation worse?
It really does.
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
Oh. Oh. Get up.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
Explain yourself. What's going on?
There has been an incident aboard the bridge.
Your tactics have inspired.
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Well, that's encouraging.
You know, it's funny here when I think this next part up here is hilarious. Watch as the shuttle takes off. We got these Marines that are running in front of us, right? That are running to the ship.
Right.
And then you get the Marines that are standing guard out front.
So as we take
off, they're just standing there. We leave them guarding. We just leave them there.
And they're guarding nothing now. Well, that's good. That's nice.
It's like we just abandoned two whole squads of Marines in that hangar.
But yet, here they are.
Walk it off.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
What's going on here?
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Drummond Cos.
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report.
I think the droid
Should
killed
I put
them all.
him through?
I do too.
With the crew dead, I suppose there's not much left to do.
Opening channel now.
That's always the
How
droid.
fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brentel Star has been disabled, and the General is dead.
Pity you couldn't bring him back alive, but really it makes little difference. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilrin out.
I guess we take this back to the ship.
Yeah, you just click on it and then you say Drummond Cos.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And now you're in Drummond Cos, the next part of your leveling experience.
Always good.
Walk it off.
Oh, that gave me a new speeder.
Oh, that's nice. I got a funny looking helmet.
Funny looking helmet?
Oh, and I did get a new speeder too.
And now you're on Drummond Cost.
It's a very yellow speeder.
Yes, yes it is. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We're just gonna do a real quick. We did the quick run through the Black Talon. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a like, maybe subscribe. Come over to malice-corp.com. Check out a video or two or an article or two. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody, good night.
That was cool.